In today's video, I will show you everything that is new from the new Plazas and Promenades expansion in City Skylines. Let's get building. So once we load up the game with the new expansion, we are greeted with the Plazas and Promenade What's New tab. We're just going to have a brief look at that because I want to go into the game and show you everything that is new. First of all, free content. Look at this. This is amazing. All of these new roads plus one-way metro tracks. There's so much to go over. These cool roads right here. Bus-only highways. Amazing. Bus-only roads right here, or roads with bus-only lanes. So good for vanilla console players as well. Let's go over to the next button. Pedestrian areas obviously will create neighborhoods with almost no traffic. I'm sure everyone has seen the trailer and some footage by now. Service point transports for cargo and garbage. We'll get into that. Keep citizens happy, providing them with ample entertainment to increase land value. We will get over that. We got 4 new policies for the pedestrian areas. Really cool. We got like 10 new plazas. So good. We have 6 unique buildings. So amazing. Wall-to-wall zone specializations. This one is amazing. These buildings look so good. I can't wait to show you in game. New service transport buildings. There are 3 metro buildings. There's an elevated train station, a new bus hub. We have high capacity hospital, fire station, police, new schools, and new maps. 5 new maps, and we have 2 new chirper hat. That is probably the best feature, the 2 new chirper hat. I'm kidding obviously. Let's go into the game. Okay, and here we are in game. First look at the new mid-century modern district style, because once you create a district, you can just go here, mid-century modern, and all of these super cool buildings will start to spawn. Don't mind that terrain gap right here. I love how a lot of the buildings have pools. I think that looks so cool. Really unique. You can create this is insane. You can feel, you can hear it probably. This expansion has so much stuff. I'm not sure how long this video will be, and I apologize if it's too long, but there's so much to go over. So that's not all. We have this district style, but we also have some more buildings. Let me actually show you these buildings. You have 3 hotels: Oasis, Hotel Oasis B, Motel Palm Springs. You have 2 restaurants, a roadside diner, and this amazing mothership. Super cool. There are carports in the game. Right here you also have carports which you can use as, of course, parking lots. Let's just go in here. Let's put the Motel Palm Springs right next to one of those carports. Well, I guess they technically already have bunch of parking lots in here, but that is just so cool how you can use these carports as well, and cars will actually use those. I haven't used them in detail so far, but I'm sure they will work. I'm sure they'll work, but just super cool how you can place these hotels and restaurants. Let's go with a roadside diner as well. That is amazing. Rosie's, it's always open, always. And of course the best thing, look at Chirpy. We got the 2 Chirpy hats. Not really the best thing, but I just want to show them as well. So we got this one and we have this one. We'll just go with this one. I like Chirpy personally. I love it. The cool thing here with the mid-century modern, you have, look at these props. You have some more props to place down. Decks and fences. There's a small segment. There's a large segment. It's so cool. Look at this glass fence. Like, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. Glass fence. Oh, that's for the corner. You got some new tables here. I'm not going to place everything, just a few, but you can see the items that we get down here. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. Look at that. Mailboxes. You can plant mailboxes now. And this is all vanilla. This is all vanilla. It comes with the mid-century modern DLC. What an amazing DLC. I think it's really cool. You also have some grass here. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. That is more than 30 props to place down. 30 new props. 5 hotels, 2 restaurants, carports, 5 of them. You have district style with the mid-century modern, with these amazing buildings spawning in. They got palm trees in the front yard. That's so cool. They got some new trees from the Mr. Mason pack. I think those are as well. New trees by Mr. Mason. So cool. All right, moving on to the Seaside Resorts DLC, which has 30 beautiful buildings. We'll go to the unique buildings, go to the content creator packs, and look at all of those hotels. I think those are like 25 hotels. And heritage and museums. Well, not just hotels, but historical buildings. I think those are like 19th century inspired buildings. Those are like, look at this. You could like, oh my God, they are so beautiful. Super cool. And you have 25 of these unique buildings. Look at this pier. Look at this pier. It's 320 meters long. It's so amazing. You also have historical police station. You have historical fire station. Look at this. You have, I think there's like, no, I think it's a library. Yes. Look at the library. This is also from the Seaside Resorts content creator pack. So cool, amazing. I can highly recommend. This is really cool to check out. I think we also have like a historical train station. That's it, historical train. Look at this. This is so large though. This is so large. All right. This is, oh my God. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Historical train. I love it already. I love it already. There are also 2 new radio stations, the Shoreline radio station and the Paradise radio station, both with 16 new tracks for you to listen, chill, relax while building your new city. Okay, let's have a look at some of the new roads actually. Go in here. All right. So we got the roads with this is crazy. This is literally crazy. We have the 2-lane with the side. I'm just going to paint all the roads down, just like a segment here, with sidewalks, with the median, with the grass median. And this is free content, might I remind you. All players and of course DLC owners will get these new roads. All right. We got a 4-lane road, which is only 2 tiles wide. So cool. We got the one with 4-lane road with bus lanes. Look at this. Look at this. We now have a 3-lane one-way road, a 4-lane one-way road. Look at that. This is so much content. This is so amazing. Love this median though. This is so cool. Bus lanes, perfect. Bus and taxi, so good, perfect. Take those out again. Let's go to the bigger roads. We need the 6-lane. 6-lane with median. With grass median, median with trees. There we go. And I believe that with median with trees and the bus lanes. Like, wow, this is so cool. All right, here comes the best part, in my opinion, about these new free roads. We literally have bus only express ramp. We have bus only expressway. The same one with sound barriers, and we have highway with a bus only lane, and the same with sound barriers as well. Now, this is just amazing. This is just amazing. Having separate bus lanes only is so cool, and just like bus only highways, and again, free content. So cool. Okay, folks, but now comes the biggie. Now to the centerpiece of the whole expansion, the pedestrian areas. Let's go. Plazas and Promenades expansion, pedestrian areas. First, of course, City Skylines releases a new DLC. We're going to need a new district. Let's go. Paint a pedestrian area. Okay, you might think this is pretty large, but trust me, we're going to need the space. With the Plazas and Promenades expansion, we have pedestrian streets. So we have created our pedestrian district right here, Barlow Park. First of all, we need a service point in order for this to function. Service point pedestrian area requires at least 1 service point building because they take care of transporting cargo and garbage from buildings that are placed on pedestrian streets. That is right. No vehicles except emergency service vehicles, I believe, are allowed in the pedestrian area, so no garbage trucks will go there. The garbage trucks will drive through to the service point buildings and collect the garbage and cargo from there. So let's start by doing a layout first. If we go to the roads tab, we go to pedestrian areas, we will see 5 different types of roads in 3 styles. So we have the sandstone, we have the bluestone, and we have the cobblestone pedestrian. Each has 5, so that's 15, but here's the kicker. We also have the same amount again in large roads. So that's a total of 30 new pedestrian roads for us to use. All right, so we're gonna start off our area. I love using the large roads for the main layout, okay? So we're gonna start with a basic layout and maybe one here. Just have one here. Okay, now we're gonna go to the smaller roads, and I love these sandstone. It's just sandstone are amazing. And the best part is we don't have to worry about traffic because no cars will drive there. It's amazing. It is so great. And you can do whatever you want. Do you want it gridded, or do you want it off-angled with some roads like this? Let's use a different type of road. Okay. The coolest thing, these bollards retract and let service vehicles pass through, emergency service vehicles. I hope I can show you in the video. I'm sure I can. All right, first, I love that they also just used vanilla trees, but we're going to spice this up with also vanilla trees. We're going to go with the tree pack with Mr. Mason. I just love this young linden tree here. I think that makes for quite a nice tree-lined road. Yeah, that looks much better. I think that looks so cool. All right, awesome. I wanted the grass road for this. Okay, now let's get our pedestrian area going by, first of all, placing down a service point building. So we'll go to Parks and Plazas, we'll go to the pedestrian areas tab, and we will find, since I've unlocked everything, usually you have to reach certain thresholds to unlock these buildings. The first building is the small pedestrian area service point, and you see that it distributes goods and collects the garbage from the buildings on the pedestrian streets. It's got limited capacity, so we'll have to obviously monitor that, and once it is reached, once the capacity has reached, then we'll need to place more service point buildings. All right, so it needs to be on a normal road. See, I can't place it on a pedestrian road, of course, because regular trucks for the cargo delivery and pickup have to go into the service point building. So we'll just place it, and boom. Oh, I love the design. Look at this what is it, scaffolding? No, I don't know, but the design is so cool of this building. I love that it's got these garbage, look at that, for glass, garbage containers, the regular containers for the cargo. Very, very nice. Small details, but very, very nice. Okay, super cool building. So we got this. So just for the sake of it, I will show you the pedestrian area info. Now I see the capacity, 5 trucks for cargo and 3 trucks for garbage. You can also see this now. The pedestrian area has now more information for us. Happiness 87%, entertainment 0. There's nothing there yet, no land value so far. Zones required for area focus. We need to minimum amount is 150 zone squares, and there you can see the service point usage. Cargo 5 trucks per week and 3 trucks of garbage per week. Obviously 0% capacity used because there is nothing here yet. Now, just for the sake of it, let's place a large service point. Again, the same building, just more capacity, and I love that it's just the big brother of this little building. It's got the same decorations and stuff. It's so cool. I think it's super, super cool. Let's have a look. We got 15 trucks for cargo now and 10 trucks for garbage. Pedestrian area info. Now it added up. The 5 cargo trucks from this one and the 15 cargo trucks from the large service point, 20 trucks per week, 13 for garbage. That is plenty. We probably take out the small one. We'll just go with the big one here. Let's actually move this over. There we go. All right, so it's right here. Okay, perfect. What we want to do is bring this park to life. First of all, I want to go in the district specializations, because we have new specialization. If we click for the residential, this is the wall-to-wall that I showed you in the beginning. Modern residential wall-to-wall buildings. Probabilities of fire starting these buildings are reduced. Fire spreads more easily from building to building though, but that is okay. wall to wall because it's all wall to wall. We want the wall to wall for the commercial, just because we get the new buildings, and for the office as well. So you have it for residential, commercial, show you here, a bit closer, residential, commercial, and office, right? Not for industry. Okay, so whenever we zone, we will get the new building types. I'm sure you've already seen them, those bright, colorful, amazing looking buildings. Let's start decorating the area. Okay, let's come in here first and place the parks. So if you go to the Parks and Plazas tab and then click on this little card, Pedestrian Area Plazas, right here, we get like 10 new plazas, we get props, we get decals. You like, look at this stuff. Look at this amazing stuff that you can use now. Vanilla. This is vanilla. Console players have this as well. This is a literal game changer. City Skylines has done it once again. So let's come in here and just small food truck plaza. Yes, we want food trucks. We want everything, basically. I'm not sure where to start, actually. No, I am sure. Let's place down every one of these plazas just so I can show you. Oh, this is the coolest thing. Hang on. This is the coolest thing as well. Can we have one smaller one? Oh, that's a larger one, actually. Okay, that's fine. This one can be like in here, I guess. All right, these are the coolest things. These are plazas that actually go above roads. So if we select this one, look at this. It can literally go above the road, and it looks like this with the glass roof. This is so amazing. Oh, I wanted to show you the plazas actually. Food truck court. Look at this. Look at like, oh, I'm just taking it all in. Ice cream plaza. Look at the floor. This must be amazing for kids. You remember? Did you leave a comment if you also played this game as a kid? Don't step on the lines when you walked somewhere with your parents, because I know I did, and my kids started to do it now, and it reminds me of my times back then. This would be amazing for kids, actually. Don't step on the lines. It's pretty well laid out, I think. All right, maybe that's just me though. Look at this beauty of a park. This, you got the flower bed. This is all vanilla stuff, right? We have these flower pots now as props. Hello, you're the first visitor, I believe. So we have this park. This is amazing with this like fountain in the middle. We also have this fountain to place down as a prop separate. So good. And as well as these, there's some glitching here in the terrain here, I think. With these props here, we also have this fountain stuff as props. But look at it, looks so good. Can we actually move that maybe? What happens if we put that here? No, it glitched on both sides. All right, that's fine. It's probably something with the terrain. But look at that. It looks so amazing. Okay, now I want to show all of the parks, all of the plazas. Let's save a bit of areas. Let's see if we can spread this out more. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Look at that. It's got like little, not roofs really, but it's so, these decorations, these benches are amazing. Look at those benches are amazing. We have those benches as props. We have those lights as props. All right, another one that goes over the road. And the cool thing is that they don't just go over the wide roads. They also go over the small roads. They just extend the pavement a bit. Look at this. Food court again. And the floor tiles, amazing. You also have these as your decals back here, right? So there they are. Look at that. So you can even do some more stuff. You can expand this, whatever you want to do. It's just, I'm overwhelmed. You can probably hear that. Okay, this one, let's place this one right here. Oh, look at that. It's amazing. It's very bright. Very bright, vibrant colors here. But look at that. You get ice cream here. You get ice cream. You can sit. There's a fountain here. A water place. And I love that it's just like above. You can just place it on top of roads. So there's another one. Oh, this is a larger one here. Let's actually put this on the entrance. Oh, I can. Now it works. All right, but now look at this. Look at the water. These little sprinklers here, they're actually running. This is so amazing. This is so, and I appreciate the glass roof continuation here. Amazing, really, really sweet. All right, let's actually spread out these more. Let's make our industrial. Let's make our pedestrian area look more organic. All right, those are all the plazas that we can use. As I said, you have these like the fountains as props. Here are those cool benches from that other park. You have these fountains here, the lights, the light poles. I am overwhelmed by this. This is truly amazing. Look at that, the art style right here. I can't even. All right, we have just started here. We've just started. I think I've been recording for about half an hour now. I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay, now let's come here with one of my favorite parts about this new expansion is the buildings. All right, so let's come in here with some shops. We'll go with some big shops. We'll go with some small shops. I like to put the shops near the entrance here. Yeah, let's do this and right here, because this is all pedestrian area, right? Let's just place some shops. I like to always go with the variety and zoning. You regular viewers know that by now, so yeah. Because the biggest buildings that can spawn are 4x4 squares, but now if you come in and add variations to those zoning squares, you can have a variety in buildings and it looks more organic. For this purpose though, I think we want some wall-to-wall, because this is actually... Oh, there's a police car. Okay, we gotta follow the police car. We gotta follow the police car. When they get out, you will see the bollards retract and let out the police car. All right. Yeah, since we got wall-to-wall specialization, I think we also want wall-to-wall zoning. Am I right? All right, now check it out. Check it out. Look at this. Look at this. This detail, this level of detail is truly insane and amazing. Look at this. This is so cool. This is so cool. First shops have spawned in. I love those bright, vibrant colors in the buildings. One right here. Oh, but the sun is shining in from behind. But look at the blue. Very, very nice. Okay, I did wall-to-wall zoning here. That's probably better once we have the wall-to-wall buildings. Okay, so let's come in here with some residential. We'll do this. We'll also do this. We have the demand, which is really, really cool. And there we go. The power just spread. That is really good. Let's just zone this all completely in. Because the cool thing about this is you can add this specialization to any district, basically. Let me just show you. So district, let's just get this area painted, Hemlock Hills. Now if we go to specializations, you just put wall-to-wall and see the buildings already start to disappear, and then they will respawn as wall-to-wall buildings. Okay, let's put it on 3 speed. Let's get some of these amazing buildings going. Look at the oh, I can't even with this update. This looks so beautiful. Oh, since I extended the district, those shops on this side are also wall-to-wall specialization. Look at that, all the way up to here. The level of detail you can have now in your cities and the level of variety is truly insane. It's truly insane now. It's really this is a massive expansion with massive opportunities for both PC and console players, right? Okay, let's put it on 3 speed. What's our demand look like? Okay, we can add some more shops to fill out the area. Oh, right, wait. Bus only. Let's get a bus only road going. And maybe a big bus only road in here? Yeah, really cool. I need to spread some power here. Okay, let's get a shop maybe in here. Oh, there we go. 2 shops already spawned in. That should spread the power. Very, very nice. Shops spawned in here. Okay, let's see, this is the wall-to-wall buildings. Look at that. They're like, these are 2 buildings, but they're just like stuck together wall-to-wall. It's so cool. It's so cool. But you can also do my like variety trick here. My variety with the zoning squares to get even a more unique look. And be careful there, you don't want to get wet. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Okay, since we have a bus-only road, we obviously need a bus line. Am I right? Speaking of bus lines, why don't we add one of the new public transport buildings, the compact bus station. This has a very futuristic look to it, in my opinion. Let's put it here. Of course, we need a bus stop in here. So this will stop here. Since this is a pedestrian area, we'll just have multiple stops here. This is just for like, not for show, but as a like test. Oh, I did that on the wrong side here. Okay, so we have to go around the other way. Okay, that's fine. Okay, perfect. So buses will spawn now. Since we're on public transportation, what else is new? We have, if we go to the train, a new elevated train station. Look at this beauty. Thank God I have unlimited money enabled so we can just check out all the cool buildings. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing. I love the look of this. Looks really, really cool. For all the fans of Metro, I got a surprise for you. Look at what we got. We got an elevated metro station right here. It's got shops as well. Look at that. Station shops. Look at that. There's a shop. Burnt bean coffee from the commercial. Sir Cut-A-Lot. Amazing. And you've got elevated metro. I love elevated metro for sure. This building looks so cool. Very, very clean, modern design, which fits nicely within the like the compact bus station, the wall-to-wall buildings. So cool. The other cool station is actually the parallel underground metro station, because look at that. It's a 3x1 square. The original is 2x2. I think it's 2x2. You couldn't fit this in the corner here, right? But look at the new one. And it's got parallel. It's got 2 tracks. Look at that. Look at that. It fits nicely into tight, snug little spots. So cool. And we have a third station right here. Large underground metro station with lines that are crossing each other on different heights. But look at this. Look at the building. Amazing. Should have probably placed that on a different road. There we go. So we can get the sun from the game, like the full effect. Look at this is, oh my god. So cool. Okay, but that is so cool how we get so much more public transport, and plus the one-way metro tracks. It works the same as the train tracks, one way. So cool. So cool. Also, let's have a look at the new policies. Oh, first of all, look at that. We got a focus. It's residential. That means we have more residential zone squares than anything else. Of course, we have 8 of 15 cargo trucks in use per week. Got to keep an eye on that. If worse comes to worse, we'll have to place another service building. Oh, 6 out of 15. That's pretty good. Just 1 garbage truck per week. That's amazing. Oh, and I forgot one thing. We could place specialized service points. So you have a small cargo service point and a large cargo service point. And you can see in the bottom right of these, you have 7 cargo trucks per week capacity. And you have with this one, 30 trucks per week capacity. And the same goes for garbage. 5 garbage trucks per week, and 20 garbage trucks per week. So there is so many options, so much. You can make this half of your city can be a walkable pedestrian area with no cars whatsoever, because every need will be taken care of by these service buildings. All right, now back to the information overview and policies. So policies, if we enable slow driving, all roads like this road right here, this with the green car, all of these roads will only be driving 20 miles. I think it's miles per hour. I'm not sure. 20. They all will be driving 20. So around all the roads that are inside, what does it say? Roads in the pedestrian area that are not pedestrian streets will have a very low speed limit. Decreased noise pollution also does not apply on highways, of course. So like in this scenario, this is a pedestrian road, but this is not, and it is in a pedestrian area. So if we have slow driving enabled, then the cars will slow down. I think this one is also, we could just test it out, right? Let's add slow driving and let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. The car, look how slow the cars are. It works. It's safe to say it works. Let's take the policy out. And There we go. Whoosh. Oh, look, we're getting cargo deliveries here. Huh, very nice. All right, the next policy, I love the wording so much. Sugar ban. Increase the average lifespan of citizens in the pedestrian area by 20%, but it also increases the crime rate by 20% because some citizens will start to smuggle illegal candy bars. Like, I love this so much. The wording is so good. You can enable street music, increase the happiness, or slightly increases noise pollution as well in the commercial zones, and deliver everything. This is a big one. All buildings within this area get cargo delivery and garbage service via service point, even if they are not placed on pedestrian roads. That means these buildings right here, they are in the pedestrian area, but not on pedestrian roads, but they could also get their garbage and cargo needs taken care of by a service point in the area and no longer by the regular, for instance, garbage pickup. Okay, that does mean, you can imagine, right, how much traffic goes through here, right? So far, no, we don't have a lot of garbage in the area. That's pretty good. But that means this will put your road infrastructure to the test for sure. So you have to be very, very cautious when using the deliver everything policy. Be sure to check the borders of your pedestrian area. Let's go right here. Look at my borders. That would mean all of these buildings right here will also be serviced by this one service point. I'm sorry, that's very bright. By this one service point in the area here. Okay, again, look at just look at these buildings. Just look at this. Once again, in the pedestrian area information view, and if we go to the unlocking button, then you can see, obviously I already have everything unlocked. These are the unlocking requirements to the service points for the plazas as well. For instance, the large glass roof plaza have pedestrian area with a land value bonus of 450 per cell. If we go back to info, we can check land value bonus right here. Ours is currently at 320 per cell. We need to boost that up for sure. Then we have the zone buildings, which are unique buildings. I will show them to you. They are unlocked with the amount of residents living in your city. You have commercial zone landmark, which is needs to be 20,000 goods sold per week, and the office landmark, 2,000 people working at office or industry buildings on pedestrian streets. Now, I wouldn't place industry in my pedestrian area, so I think office is a pretty good choice here. And you have 3 new tourism unique buildings: museum, the pedestrian market hall, and the sunken plaza. These are the requirements: 250 tourists. This is all based on how many weekly tourists you have. Now, since I have unlocked them already, why don't we place them down and I'll show you. Okay, so you go to unique buildings and then you go to not concerts but pedestrian area landmarks. All right, these are the tourist buildings and these are the zone landmarks. So let's place down the pedestrian. Look at that. This is, wow. This is so cool. These tourist buildings are truly amazing. You can connect a road here. Let's do it, because why not? Let's put that here. Okay, that's good. So we got this going. Next unique building is, this is amazing, Museum of Postmodern Art. Now check out that. Look at this. This is so cool, so colorful and vibrant. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I know I'm repeating myself. Oh, this is pretty large. Okay, we'll look at it like this. The sunken inn, what is it called? Plaza Shopping Mall. Look at like, oh my god, just imagine going in here. There's a level of shops. You go down the next stairs, there's a level of shops down here. The architecture and everything, the layout, you got those colorful walls right here, the decals here. It's super, super cool. It's just so amazing. So amazing. All right, let's go to the zone landmark, the commercial zone landmark, for having 20,000 goods sold per week. Again, the architecture is truly amazing, and I have no other words but to praise City Skylines for this amazing upgrade in the game. So yeah, let's place both of those down actually, and let's have a look at both of them. Unique build. Look at this is I love the simplicity of this as well. It's residential zone landmark. So cool. And the big one, the office zone landmark. is really, really cool. And those are unique buildings. Those will attract, like if you place them, well, better than I did, because you're not going to showcase them. You're going to make a beautiful city. Those will attract tourists because those are unique buildings. Those will attract tourists even more in your area, which is the whole point. It's just like super amazing to get more people into your city, in my opinion. All right, now, last but certainly not least, we have new service buildings, education, healthcare, fire, and police. Check this out. We now have the high capacity elementary school, and look at this building. What a beauty. I love that you have two different types of the new decals that we also have to place down, but plus the colors. Look at that. There's like a climbing wall in here. Look at the caterpillar, it's so cute. Look at it. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is so amazing. There's basketball inside. Look at that. Basketball court. Very nice. Very nice. Another caterpillar. Super, super cool. The high capacity elementary school. That's not all. We have the high capacity, you guessed it, high school. And check it out. This is amazing. I love the colors on this brick wall here. I love how you can still see the bricks through the colors. So good. I love this seating area up here as well. This would be nothing for me because I am afraid of heights. I'm literally shaking if I just think of that. But yeah, I love how the colorful theme also continues on the bottom of the building here. So amazing. So amazing. Oh, I was like, wait, does it come with a plaza? But no, I placed that. All right, that's not it. In the education tab, we have a high capacity university, which is way too large for these buildings right here, for these roads right here. We'll just put it here. It doesn't matter. I just want to show how cool these buildings are. Doesn't matter what happens in the city here. Look at this. The design is like, I love this simplistic modern design. It's like these boxes, the box shapes. Look at the side of the wall. Oh, same colorful walls right here. So cool. And look at this. This is the entrance. Wouldn't you want to go to high school to university here? All right. I'm sold. This is amazing. This is truly amazing. But that's still not it, though. It's still not it, though. We got fire station, high capacity fire station, right here. And this bad boy, look at this. The four doors here for the fire trucks. It's just looks amazing. Looks really amazing. Police. We also have a new high capacity police station. The police stations are always so much smaller than the fire stations. Great. I love it as well. All right. And now, my personal favorite asset of this update, the high capacity hospital. Check this bad boy out. Look at this building. You know what? We're going to show this properly. All right. Look at this building. This is, again, amazing. I don't know. How often did I say amazing in this video? I don't know. Probably too much, but look at this building. Is so nice. It is so nice. It just looks, again, I'm not going to say it. It looks awesome. It looks so awesome. I love how we can see a skyline mirrored in the windows here, but there's actually nothing here, so. Okay, look at the windows. So cool. And just the entire design, the structure of the buildings with the walkways between, it's just like, wow. So cool. So cool. All right, everybody, and there you have it. Everything, literally everything. I double checked. I don't think I forgot anything, that is new with the Plazas and Promenades expansion, with the mid-century modern content creator pack, with the Seaside Resort content creator pack. Check the entire expansion out. I highly recommend it. Is totally worth it, as you've seen, as I've showcased. So we just have a ton of options more in the game, and I just love that we get pedestrian areas, totally walkable, 100%, no cars except emergency vehicles. That is amazing. Not even garbage trucks, cargo deliveries, nothing. Everything is taken care of. They literally thought of everything. So there is just so much content. A lot of people will be very, very happy with this. I know I am. But again, I am overwhelmed. I'm exhausted. I've been recording for over an hour. If you're still here right now watching this video, you are a star. You're a real MVP. Thank you so much. And if you want to know how to start your city vanilla style, I highly recommend you check out this video right over here. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe out there, and bye-bye.